Did you know that belly fat changes your appearance and can be a silent killer that risks your health? Research shows that belly fat can lead to heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and even some types of cancer. If you are worried and looking for a way to deal with this hidden threat, this video is must watch. We'll show you why it's so hard to pull off and why it matters, why belly fat is such a serious threat, and most importantly, how to get rid of it appropriately. Belly fat is a common problem that can have serious consequences. There are two main types of fat in your abdominal area. Subcutaneous fat, the layer of fat you can feel with your fingers just below the skin, and visceral fat, which is more profound and surrounds your vital organs. Which type is worse? While both can be problematic, visceral fat poses greater risk to your health. This fat is associated with a higher likelihood of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and some cancers. There is also a correlation between body mass index, body fat percentage, and visceral fat with increased health risks. However, it's important to note that everyone has some typical belly fat level. The issue arises when there is an excess amount. Several factors contribute to excess belly fat, including poor diet, lack of physical activity, stress, and genetics. Understanding these factors is the first step toward making positive changes. Although genetics play a role, there is much within your control. Now that we know what belly fat is and why it's essential to manage it, you might wonder, can we specifically target belly fat? Unfortunately, the answer is no. There is no method to target fat loss in specific body areas through targeted exercises. But keep hope. Combining a healthy diet, regular exercise, and lifestyle changes can reduce overall body fat, including belly fat. Reducing belly fat goes beyond just looking better. It can also enhance cardiovascular health, reduce inflammation, boost energy levels, and improve overall well-being. How does the body lose fat? Loss begins with understanding fat metabolism and the critical role of calories in this process. Fat loss comes down to a simple equation: calories consumed versus calories burned. Your body requires energy to function, which it gets from your food. If you consume more calories than your body needs, it stores the excess as fat. Conversely, if you consume fewer calories than needed, your body uses stored fat for energy, resulting in fat loss. This leads us to several common beliefs about belly fat reduction. One belief is that you can target fat in specific areas through specific exercises. Unfortunately, this isn't how it works. A 2023 study in exercise biology clarifies how genetics affect fat loss. It shows that genetic variations significantly influence changes in body mass and composition after exercise rather than targeting specific areas with exercises. This highlights the need for a comprehensive approach to belly fat reduction. Don't rely solely on diet or exercise. It mixes healthy eating, regular physical activity, stress management, and good sleep habits. We will explore this in more detail. If you are determined to say goodbye to belly fat, it's time to consider the bigger picture. Making lasting lifestyle changes helps reduce belly fat and enhances overall health and well-being. With a solid understanding of belly fat and fat loss, it's time to equip yourself with key strategies for effectively reducing belly fat. Here are some proven methods that require consistency and commitment. First, let's discuss dietary adjustments. You don't need to eliminate all your favorite foods or try new fat diets to reduce fat. It's about making more intelligent choices. You should consume beneficial foods without excessive calories. A 2023 study indicates that eating healthy foods helps lose weight without consuming too many calories or carbs. This means including plenty of vegetables, fruits, proteins like chicken or beans, and healthy fats in nuts or fish. Including various vegetables and fruits in your diet ensures you receive essential vitamins and minerals for metabolic health and weight management. For instance, leafy greens like spinach and kale are rich in iron and vitamins A, C, and K. At the same time, berries provide antioxidants and vitamin C. Lean proteins such as chicken breast, tofu, and legumes offer essential amino acids necessary for muscle repair and growth, vital for a healthy metabolism. Healthy fats from avocados, nuts, seeds, and fatty fish like salmon are crucial for cellular health and energy. It's also important to avoid overeating. This means consuming fewer calories than your body expends. This way, your body starts using stored fat for energy. However, don't reduce your intake too much, as this can be harmful. Second, let's talk about intermittent fasting. This popular eating method is a temporary diet and a shift in eating patterns that can help manage calories intake and improve body function. Many people prefer the 16-8 method, where you fast for 16 hours and eat within an 8-hour window. Look into studies that show why the 16-8 method is effective. They review various intermittent fasting methods, including 16-8, and find it beneficial for issues like blood sugar levels, liver health, body measurements, and other health indicators. Exercise is vital for burning calories and improving overall health. Combining cardio and strength training is critical. Cardio exercises like walking, running, or cycling help burn fat. At the same time, strength training builds muscle, boosting your resting metabolic rate. The goal is to burn more calories, including stubborn stored fat, rather than just targeting belly fat with specific exercises. Research emphasizes that the strength training is efficient for overall health, including fat reduction and metabolic rate improvement. It shows that resistance training can increase lean body mass, enhance resting metabolic rate, and reduce fat accumulation. This supports the idea that cardio and strength training are beneficial for fat burning and overall health. Lastly, lifestyle changes are crucial. Remember to consider the impact of sleep and stress management on health and weight. Studies show insufficient sleep affects energy expenditure, food choices, and weight gain. Lack of sleep disrupts metabolism and hormones that regulate hunger and fullness, leading to overeating and choosing unhealthy foods that contribute to weight gain. Insufficient sleep and high stress levels can lead to hormonal imbalances that encourage fat retention. To address this and find ways to reduce stress, aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Techniques such as meditation, yoga, or engaging in enjoyable activities can help manage stress and keep fat-storing hormones in check. Now that we've covered critical strategies for belly fat reduction, how do you ensure you follow through with these changes? Remember, success doesn't happen overnight. It comes from consistent, gradual efforts. You don't need to change your lifestyle entirely in one day. Begin with small dietary changes, increase progressively physical activity, or try intermittent fasting a few days a week. For example, replace processed foods with whole foods, one meal at a time. Walk for 10 minutes a day and slowly extend the duration, or start with a 12-hour fasting window before increasing it. What's important is what you do most of the time, not just occasionally. Small, consistent actions lead to significant changes over time. And remember to be patient with yourself. Progress may be slow, and there will be ups and downs. What matters is continuing to move forward. Hey, thanks for checking out this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more awesome content.